All right, you heard that song?
You know,
Ring.
We're going in reverse, verse.
You know, we're back, everybody. I mean, if you don't know who we are, you'll know in a second. Yeah, welcome to the show.
Absolutely. I'm excited about this one. We haven't done one in a while.
From Atlanta, Fulton County.
We're storming the Capitol. It's a revolution.
Purple color I see. Then you maintain the status.
December 7th, 19.
I'm gonna question a psychopath.
I got names.
All right, everybody.
That's some skin.
Oh, we had some skin here.
Absolutely, we do.
It's not going to be total nude, but it's going to be a little risque here. Welcome back, everybody.
Core. It's soft core, you know.
Welcome back. This is Keith Paesel. I'm here watching TV. As always, we're going to talk about television and ourselves while we watch TV here. We got Friday the 13th.
I mean, even I knew, though, even my nerdy streak, even by the time I was like 14 or 15, I was like, listen, there are girls in this world. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just get lost. I'm going to get lost in Fangoria, as much as it kind of excited me. But it was tied into like those teen sex films. Like this was the horror version, but Porky's was going on too at the same time as this. These were up in summer camp. When I was 14 years old, I remember I was hanging out at this dance at summer camp, and this girl came to me and was like, "Do you want to dance?" Bopping? No, she was like,
"Was there a lot of this
slow
going
dance?"
on?
It was. I could.
You came up in that era.
Oh, absolutely.
Members only. So, dude, I was at a fucking you bite your lower lip.
We'll go. That's such a like 80s hack joke, but it's still funny. You know what I mean? Like the white man overbite. That's when Harry Met Sally. That was Billy Crystal's
I've never
line.
seen that movie.
Oh, well, you have. It's called Annie Hall. That's actually, yes, you have seen the movie.
I've never
it's
seen
called
Sleepless in Seattle. I've never seen I've never seen When Harry Met Sally.
When Harry Met Sally's, when it came out, it was deemed like a very good romantic comedy. Like,
I've seen her come in the restaurant.
Yeah,
but that's another movie.
Yeah,
I had seen porn by then, so by the time that scene came around, I'm like, I've seen people fuck in a restaurant, like her kind of being like, oh, while people are sitting there.
Well, that was a big moment. Like Meg Ryan.
I've seen IRL porn while people are really having sex in a diner in the middle of New York City.
Literally, but that cemented Meg Ryan as like the sweetheart of America. You know, she was very much like, she even like there was a time when her and Julia Roberts, I think, were competing for the heart of America. You know, like that was their role as like divine women.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Anyway, you know something? Meg Ryan, her very first movie role, Amityville Horror 3D, which I put in this. It was more the supernatural side. I feel like Amityville Horror was more related to like, what are those Clive Barker ones? The Clive Barker, Hellraiser.
Just for the podcast, we're flipping to an ep of Quantum Leap here, season 1 of Quantum Leap. Oh, we're going to the movies to see this crow.
Oh yeah, well I think
Maverick, bro.
I think I might have a date on that one.
Well, let's double up.
You know, yeah, man.
We got 2 brown women, 2 white guys.
This is true. Women of color. You know,
we're woke, dude.
That's right, we are. No, but again, the horror genre. I'm talking about, Keith. You can follow me on this. I feel like there was the Amityville was more kind of the arc towards like Hellraiser. The whole supernatural phantasm is in that. The idea of hell and existing in a hell. That there was this kind of demonic side to it. That was definitely a part, because that's different than this. This is the slasher genre, right?
Oh, yeah.
But yet they're both obviously under the umbrella of horror, of course. I mean, this is cutting edge. These are cutting edge things I'm saying, Keith. But I mean, that to me makes total sense. Whereas the Freddy Krueger,
that was more comedy.
Yeah, although it was its own genre too. It was like
my favorite thing about the Friday the 13th, the making of it is it wasn't even like they just said like I think some movie had come out before it, Prom Night or something like that.
Prom Night was a year after this, but yeah, because Prom Night was sprung directly from this.
There was a
absolutely.
movie where they were just like, make me something for this much money.
Yeah.
Like, we want to make a horror movie for this much money.
For basically like $300,000 bucks.
And then after that, there
were
were people who were like, make me a Friday the 13th at a high school. Make me a Friday the 13th here. Make me a Friday the 13th here.
Absolutely. I mean, they knew that they had tapped into something with that one. And so, obviously it's a copycat league, copycat industry. Yeah. But the fact of that era, to me, what did that say about the character of teenagers at that time? I truly do believe this. It was the stress of being an American suburban kid was very much captured in a lot of those horror movies. I think it was a lot of white angst was sort of being the sex thing, and like there was still like, Puritan rules that we're still living in now. We're still living in I wish it was Puritan. It would be better than what we're experiencing right now. It's just like, it's bizarre. The Byzantine.
Here's what I don't understand about the Supreme Court, and maybe you can help me out with this. Is there a chance
what I think is going to happen is they'll say, okay, we're giving up. It's a states' rights thing. That's part of the legal
kind
theory.
Of like would it,
And it's just like, okay, then you decide for yourself, states. And they know that basically when that happens, all of the red states will make the abortion clinics, they'll shutter them. They'll make them illegal. But I've talked about on the show before, I think that there are 48 abortion clinics in 33 states in this country. 48 abortion clinics in 33 states, so it's like the fact is, and there are 808 total abortion clinics. So, I mean, 90% of them are in blue states, so it's like, and the blue states won't overturn it.
They're going to start throwing them on the border and shit.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's going to happen. And then there's going to be Underground Railroad shit going on.
They're going to have a bunch of ogres going around at the garden. Nerds.
Yeah. And just like, and then the shame of the cultural shame of having to go, they shame you. The shame is pretty thick in small town America. They shame your ass. Shame on you, my God, for doing such an unholy act. It's just like, how do you fucking know? How do you know? It is so backward in its thinking. It's just bizarre to me. Not surprising. There's Paul Rudd. He hasn't aged.
What if he was in there?
In this exactly. No, look at him. Because if you see him,
Seth Green aged from fucking from Can't Buy Me Love.
A classic thing I do. I think it's Seth Rogen. No, seriously, Keith.
No,
when I do that,
Seth Rogen is in fucking what's that movie? The with Jake Gyllenhaal about time travel. Fucking Donnie Darko.
Oh, he is.
Seth Rogen's one of the bullies that's bullying a Mexican girl, and she looks at him and goes, "Shut up."
Oh,
it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I say that to a lot of my Honduran coworkers. It makes them laugh. Star-Crossed, June 15th, 1972. This is an episode of Quantum Leap.
Do you know what I've been watching a lot of, Keith?
Your fucking girlfriend's vagina.
No, that won't be said here. But I've been watching is on my Roku stick, dude. Celebrity Autopsy. The last hours of. I can now binge watch.
Because you probably got the Roku channel.
I got the Roku channel. It is. Been amazing. I've watched like 12 episodes.
Sam leaps into the persona of a womanizing college professor in 1972, encounters his lost love and attempts to reshape the past. So he has to not rape this girl? Is that the thing?
Well, it's also why that time? Like, is he going to be caught in the Nixon shit or something? Watergate is going to be going on?
We're sending you back so she doesn't get raped. We want you to make love to her, Sam.
Well, it's bizarre.
It'll change your whole life. Instead of being traumatized, she'll feel the loving embrace of your sausage. But that's on commercial too. So, but in the meantime, this Madison Cawthorn thing happened. Have you seen this?
I've heard of. I don't know the details, Keith.
Here's what's the bummer about Republicans.
Who is he?
He's just some Republican guy, senator, congressman. It doesn't matter. It's inconsequential to his function of the government.
Senator would matter.
He got caught face fucking his cousin. Essentially, like there's a video of him like thrusting a dildo. He has a dildo on.
Oh God, that's a little.
He says he was just horsing around. Let a light Republican horseplay.
Yeah.
Here's why
I'm just horsing
it's kind
around.
of upsetting that Republicans are such hateable people because they have cool sex. Like they do cool sex stuff. It just also sucks that they want poor people to die.
Yeah. Yeah, they're choking it off. There's no doubt about it,
Well,
man.
yeah.
I mean, it's just like, wow. They're thinning the herd. They're thinning the herd, yet it's counter to wanting to make abortion illegal. It is such a weird, distorted way of thinking to my worldview. It is just like, it's anathema to how I think. You know, it's
good word.
Know, it's just and just
That
whatever.
word is the sponsor of today's show.
It's foolish. You know, we're selling anathema right now, anathema sprays. But no, it's just not the way I think of the world. People, the unwanted pregnancy is a thing, you know? Oh, and then I've heard Mississippi may want to just ban contraception. Now, I don't know what that means. I'd have to read more about it. Are you going to say you can't sell condoms in a fucking state?
No, you come on the Bible. And then that turns it into holy water.
You blaspheme. Why would you say such an awful thing?
Blaspheming.
You know, Jesus Christ.
Blast some feme all over your daughter's face. You know?
I've said this a million times about the Christian right. This is why they bother me so much. You are obviously hiding from your dark side. Just admit you have a dark side and integrate it into your personality.
What bothers you more, the Christian right or Donnie and Marie Osmond for any reason whatsoever?
I used to like Donnie and Marie when I was a kid, you know, because it was the very first concert I ever went to. And I had a crush on Marie Osmond.
All these people look like Lou Ferrigno.
Is that John Matuszak?
He looked like Matuszak. So he's a womanizer, so he's going to get slugged around in this, I would imagine.
Or is it the guy who played Ogre in Revenge of the Nerds?
I brought up Ogre earlier.
Oh, you did?
All right, so
This will be amazing.
my advice.
So you think I've raped women, and I have, but not me.
No, it's not him, but it's obviously the guy.
Poetry.
No, but that is a 47-year-old wearing a Letterman jacket, I'll tell you that.
This guy's, he's
I
acting.
get the idea. Look, Oscar, horny isn't romantic.
There's your drop right there.
There you go. Yep.
Could be. Depends on if you're horny.
This is like a nerd's way of like.
It's like that
talking to
SNL
the
sketch
jock.
where they're like, if you're not horny, you're horny. That's not romantic.
What do you mean? I'm horned up. What
I
can
just
you
think
say?
it's funny to watch fucking Scott Bakula go back and try and have to not. I just love that as a concept. We're sending you back to 72 so you unrape some girls.
Yeah, it's or give advice, like relationship advice.
Well, no, he has to stop. So this womanizing professor dated a girl he knew.
Yeah.
And so he has to go back and like not break this girl's heart. But he also gets to lay down with her, which is a good perk as being a star of a show.
Oh, so he broke a woman's heart when he was younger, and he's remedying that?
No. Scott Bakula, the character, has to go back into the body of a womanizing professor who broke the heart of someone that Scott Bakula knows.
Okay. So it ties it to the present.
And
Okay.
then he also gets to fuck the girl he's currently with in the present, who he's fixing her life. So he's doubly fixing her life.
Wow.
Fucking her in the present, going back to the past to fix her life, and then in the past also laying down with her as the professor. But this time it's going to be a warm, loving embrace of the sausage.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not going to be a forceful give.
Yeah. It's
It's not going to be a Madison Cawthorn to the face.
these. You know, I'm processing what you're saying.
Yeah, he's going to do a little Republican horseplay.
Yeah, it's just it's such a weird kind of, if I could go back and fix this person, everything would be fine. It's like, well, you know, you really can't fix them. You know what I mean? You can try to be supportive of them, but you can't fix them. They got to figure out their shit, you know? And if they need your assistance, they'll talk to you about it. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Go back to Friday the 13th. What do we got here on the topics? The Kentucky Derby happened. That's a big TV event.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like that was bigger, definitely in the because sports are still big on TV, but like horse racing is like cornholing is more popular at this point.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean,
but like I remember like when I was growing up, horse racing I feel like was at the tail end of like
this is who gets it here, and why does he get it? He's starting to blow a J, man. He's starting to smoke a J.
Look at that pinner.
He got laid smoking a J because doing drugs. This was in the commercial.
Reading some Poe, dude, next to him.
This was in the commercial, and it was
the J.
Did
they show him smoking a doobie?
Yeah. What?
Was your mom upset? Would your mom be upset with visible drug use?
No. This was No, it was a flat right here. It was this. It was that scene. It was the hand. That's all it was. They didn't show it. They cut the gore. They didn't show the it's too early.
Well, there's children watching.
Yeah, they didn't show the arrow going through it. That's how gory it was. That's how jarring it was.
It's slow too. It like you see his neck fucking dome up.
Yeah, and it like moves through. So it actually had kind of a realistic sort of look to it. Like, oh, if we actually did that, it would look that way. So it was mortifying.
So the Kentucky Derby was won by a horse that was 80-1.
That's amazing.
That's that's a lot.
It's amazing.
That's a lot. I wonder if Eddie Olczyk and every week they get to try out a new mom. But Sissy Spacek plays all the moms.
Oh.
It's her like character opportunity of like, I'm not just some fucking peep-eyed fucking crazy Louisiana swamp bitch. I can be a comedian too.
Oh no, she was dude. She was in Coal Miner. She won an Oscar for Coal Miner's Daughter.
You need someone to talk like this or shoot magic out my fingers.
She was. There wouldn't be a Reese Witherspoon without Sissy Spacek because Sissy Spacek won the Oscar for Coal Miner's Daughter in 1980. Like she was deemed like a serious. I mean, like honestly, this is the truth. She was almost in Meryl Streep's category at that time. Like Spacek was on the same level with her.
Spacek and Streep.
Look at here's John Holmes. John Holmes is stopping by for
pedophile. This is our pedophile.
Yeah, exactly. He gets it.
He was going at the counselors. Susie, how long? What bunk specifically are you staying at?
Oh boy, yeah. This
Here's
character.
our coup. Oh no. No, you keep it Sandy. No, you keep it Sandy. You make sure you tuck that between your big fat titty cleavage there.
Put it in your bra.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a broad.
So Dave Chappelle got attacked on stage here. Wow. Some more commercial topics here.
Yeah, that was what was
you see they fucking tuned the guy up. They broke his arm. He had a backwards elbow.
I mean, it was all
he had a backwards elbow.
Yeah, he was pumpkin headed too. His face was swelled up pretty fucking good, man.
They committed some crimes.
Yeah. I think
don't they have to say legally that that happened? Because when he fell and broke his arm, like you can't legally say like we broke his arm and kicked him in the face a bunch of times.
I don't know what's going to happen with this.
Here's my thing.
He did attack someone.
Maybe this will show the Hollywood Bowl to stop hiring stoned comedians to be the people who work there.
Yeah. You mean like security and shit?
He got through with a switchblade in the shape of a gun.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I know people that used to work at the Hollywood Bowl. It's like borderline volunteer work.
Yeah.
Like you can make your own schedule. That's why comedians like to do it.
Yeah.
You can literally just call them and be like, I only want to work 2 days this week.
Yeah.
And they'll just make it work.
Yeah. So it's really lax, poorly trained,
obviously
unprofessional.
Failure of security at every realm.
Yeah.
He got in.
Yeah.
The Hollywood Bowl's not small.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So he ran a trek to get to that stage, got up onto the stage.
Yeah. I heard he was in the front row.
Oh, he might have been in the front row.
And he went from the front row, and that's why he was able to pop in.
He was very tiny compared to Chappelle.
Well, wasn't he like an aspiring rapper who had a song called Dave Chappelle?
I don't know.
No, that's what I heard. Maybe that's an urban myth. That could
I don't like to give a platform to these people.
I have standards on my podcast. No, we don't. I don't know if you're aware of that. If there's one thing we lack.
Here's my question. First performer to be murdered on stage.
That'd be pretty. I mean, who was it?
Who would it be, you think? I think in true fucked up American fashion, it'll be someone who does not deserve it.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be like fucking Olivia Newton-John will do a concert or something like that, and they'll fucking take out Sydney, take out Sandra Dee.
Yeah, some horrible thing.
Not that I want that to happen. Don't pull me. This is a fictional thing.
Yeah, of course not. Of course I don't want it to happen. But no, but you're right. I mean,
this is leading to hologram performing. It's going to be all holograms like Star Wars. Jesus Christ. Like when Anakin and Emperor Palpatine watched that fucking symphony while he told him about the dark side.
One of the things about you're giving me a lot.
There are some things about gender that some Jedis would consider unnatural. Anakin.
Yeah, it is.
Gender is a construct, Anakin. Oh, God. Search your feelings.
Yeah, it is. Do they know his motive yet? Do they know his motive?
I don't know.
It's been a couple weeks now.
I didn't look into it after. I was like, oh, they broke his arm. He regrets it. Whatever his motive was, he knows not to do that again.
I know he had $30,000 in bail, but I mean, his motive. I wonder if they're going to try to suppress that because it's just like, again, where my mind went, it's some, and maybe I could be totally wrong. I'm so wrong on so many things. Sometimes I nail predictions. For example, Roe v. Wade being overturned.
You called that. It's almost like you would bring it up out of nowhere sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But God damn it, were you right?
Of course I was right. I mean, because it's just like they've been eyeing this. If anyone pays attention for longer than 13 seconds, takes their nose out of their damn phone, they've been planning this one for 40 years. I'm surprised Roe v. Wade has lasted this long. I'm surprised. This has been in their sights since like Reagan's election. This is part of Reagan's election, was to overturn Roe v. Wade. They've been trying to do this for we've been trying to do, I'm going to weep when this country finds. There's going to be like weird prideful Texans because human life is sacred. Never mind the fact that there are poor people by the billions. No, don't take our money. We can project in all the things we hate about liberals because we're sacred with life. So don't chase us for our money. It's so fucking disgusting to me. Is that vitriolic enough?
No, you're fine.
For a character, because that's the thought. These prideful Texans,
I'm just doing a little palate cleanser. I popped on Hallmark where abortion doesn't exist. So these things would never happen.
Yeah, everything's perfect.
Babies in a rapid fashion.
Yeah.
and it happens so unmessily. You have a courtship, one kiss, and then a family is birthed the next day.
The work of actually truly establishing an intimate relationship is
we got a movie called Baby,
there.
It's Cold Outside.
Yeah.
Let's see what this flick's all about.
This is Kelly Clarkson, right?
Yeah, she's hawking some linens here.
There you go.
On a commercial.
Baby, it's cold. Yeah, we want to hear that.
Her clothes are basically drapes.
What is it? What is it? I can't read.
When a travel agent who is up for a promotion is directed to forego her tropical vacation and visit this world-famous ice hotel, she discovers her sacrifices are more than compensated.
It's such a sacrifice.
Dick down in Finland.
When you have a choice between two vacations, and you got to choose the one you don't want to go on, Keith. Oh, that's such a difficult decision.
Baby, it's
Aren't
cold
you disappointed?
inside. What a fucking... Might as well just say this lead is a ice cold bitch. Baby, it's cold inside. Because it's an ice hotel and her vagina's shrunken on the inside.
No, she's obviously going to find love, right? Isn't that what happens?
Well, what better commercial to show than fucking hunted animals during a love movie?
Yeah, it is weird. There's such a weird conflict of another thing that annoys me about right now and being 53 years old, a lot of these issues, Keith, I was hoping were getting dealt with, certain resolutions about even the abortion thing too. It's not just about controlling women, which is obviously
more
the point.
love. The Notebook right here,
but it's all. Cassavetes trying to follow in his father's his footsteps. I heard he doesn't do a very good job.
Except, didn't his dad make weird acid trippy great movies?
His movies are great. Cassavetes' movies are they're true cinema. They're really.
They have weird artsy. An Evening at the Emperor Ice.
It's
Continuum.
He did huge long takes, a bunch of improvised scenes.
Yeah. You get to
alcohol
you like doing a Cassavetes movie because you get to backhand a woman.
Well, it's a lot of men struggling and drinking a shitload of alcohol. That was Husbands is a movie. It's Killing of a Chinese Bookie, which is a good movie.
Little Coyote Ugly here.
Yeah, but I was going off the whole issue of it's about controlling sex and sexuality. It's about that, and it's no, you don't get to control that. You know what I mean?
Crow, this is actually about keeping women safe here from Devil Dick.
Is that look at
Goodman?
Goodman?
This is fucking Coyote Ugly.
Wow.
Dude, I think I've talked about this on the show before, but this is starring Piper Perabo. It's not even just fantasy. I wanted to fucking marry her.
Literally marry her.
That at the
is
time.
It her or she?
Yeah, that's Piper Perabo.
Oh, her. She's pretty.
She's
yeah.
And here's how weird people dress. I went to middle school with girls who almost looked like that.
Oh.
So at the time I was just oh my God.
Yeah. It's notice. Yeah.
This is Lindsay from History. I got a shot with Piper Perabo.
It is discovering you like girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That moment. Oh,
I knew.
I always knew too. But when you get on a more mature level, when you get hit 13, 14, when you hit a level it's a different feeling than when you were 8.
Wouldn't it be
10.
funny if it was reverse and I was watching this movie and I'm embarrassed and my mom's like, oh, do you have a crush on the girls? And I'm just no, I think John Goodman's hot. And that was when they knew I was gay.
Goodman's really handsome.
He's thin as fuck. He's Roker thin.
Yeah. He totally lost.
Kind of looks like a skin suit.
I saw him interview on the Chris Farley Anything for a Laugh documentary, which was pretty good. And Goodman got sober. Goodman partied
right.
pretty hard for years.
Just promise me one thing: you won't dance like a whore today on a bar.
Thanks, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
Love you.
Put some pepper spray in your purse. Even if you're not sure, just start spraying.
He's looking out for,
Don't hike up your boobs ever, all right?
He's got to let go. You know what I mean? He's stretching out his acting chops like Sissy Spacek playing four mothers. I hear that role and I think to myself, that just reeks of desperation, doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of?
Well, it was like
she's got to do it.
It was
I
like
don't blame her.
I feel like it was a direct to video movie. It was the era of direct to video.
Oh.
Her career wasn't going well, obviously.
Yeah. What was her last big movie? Like truly kind of like critically acclaimed kind of.
I'm just streaming.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
I mean, it's streaming.
Yeah. Okay.
I just got to figure out how to put the episode onto podcast form now. I think I can download it from Twitch.
That's okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. Yeah. So that I've been going off on a tangent here with all these different. Yeah. No, that sounds like a pretty good movie though. A good documentary about just basically, hey, you need of course they need their benefits. Do you know how poor people are there? If they got $600 a month coming in, that's saving their ass. You know what I mean? Otherwise they'll fucking be dead. It's crazy, man. What they're trying to do. They
don't go after like rich people fraud.
Well, not enough.
They make it
not
seem
enough.
They make it seem like because some fucking heroin addict frauded the government of $400 a month that like
he's just this awful human being. That is all a distraction.
Have never paid taxes.
This is all a distraction. Again, it goes back to the oligarchy. The oligarchy has to be held accountable. If you just would cough up 10% more. I'm not talking about half of your money. I'm just saying 10% more. Is that really going to kill you? Is it going to stop the gears of capitalism? Are people not going to show up for their fucking job? Are you not going to be able to make money? I mean, come on. You're worth hundreds of billions of dollars. That is absurd. It is gobs of money and it's pawned off as freedom. So therefore, the pathology of how they work, they're going to want to corner everything at other people's expense. This is what happens when there's too much money that's been sucked up into too few hands. They're playing different angles and they want to just to maintain their dominance and wealth. People got to be pitted against each other to not think, oh, well, maybe they're the ones who make the rules that we live by. They're the ones who construct the laws. There's some say the public interest is in there somewhere. It's not the priority. The priority is making as much money as humanly possible, and it's just like, that is not freedom, and it's been pawned off as it. So anyway, I'm going off here.
Freedom is fucking. I want to get a clip of you going PUSSY, and that'll be anytime someone says freedom. That's what I'll fucking put on. But we're just channel surfing here.
Yeah,
maybe we get into a little sports.
Yeah.
We'll put on the NFL Network while we do this.
The schedules were released this week.
They were. How do you feel about everybody's social media releases? They all did like weird indie movies to release. The artsy people. I imagined you when you're like, oh, what are you artsy people doing your editing tricks? Like your hips. You got your hipsters working for the social media teams. I remember when the schedule release was just you going to a liquor store and they had the new fucking schedule sitting there next to the register.
The little 3-piece schedule. I put that I had that in my wallet for 4 months.
I used to highlight the games on
wins and losses.
Keep it in your wallet. Yeah.
Absolutely. It was a great idea.
They would tell you what their record was the year before. Sometimes if you bought a rack of beer, it would come with a little booklet.
Yeah.
That was like taped to the box.
Absolutely.
And it would tell you the records from the year before. I remember the year the Jets went 1-15, and then the year later they went 9-7.
Yeah,
because I remember the whole season they were winning games, and I was like, they were 1-15 last year.
Well, that was I think that was Parcells' first year or second year.
That's when entertainment was lacking for a time. I was for an entire season, I would reread the same paragraphs about the teams over and over again during football games. I would have this little manual. And just read the same paragraph over about 1996 in the 1997 season.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's something good about that. There's something pure about that.
Yeah. You learn the same thing. You definitely hammer in the same set of 2 or 3 facts.
Yeah. And that's where the foundation comes from of your fandom, especially as a kid. That's all you can process. But my sports analysis, which I might add is pretty good. I got a pretty good sports mind. I want to brag. I got a good sports mind. Not great. I'm flawed. But it is.
I'm flawed.
But it was all from being a kid and that level, like pre-ESPN fandom, like getting the Sunday.
Well, yeah,
sports
you had to really
section.
earn it before sports TV.
I remember when the USA Today had baseball stats, just a section of baseball stats, each team with their color, and it was like.
So you being near
know?
Washington D.C. was the USA Today like the fucking bumfuck Times, like it was just like a local paper kind
No,
of.
I had actually moved to Wisconsin the year the USA Today came out, and I lived near Roslyn, Virginia, where it's published. But it was national. It was national.
By the way,
I got copies in Wisconsin.
Speaking, I thought about this when I side sport thought, and then we'll get back to football.
Yeah,
I didn't know Muggsy Bogues got drafted by the Bullets.
Oh yeah, in '87. Yeah, absolutely, it was a first round pick.
Yeah,
they had a bunch of shitty picks, like the Vikings. I was
watching a video of. It was such a specific video. This is how YouTube videos are getting.
Yeah,
it was players that were drafted before or after Hall of Fame players.
Oh yeah.
Terry Fair got drafted by the Lions before Randy Moss. They could have drafted Randy Moss.
Yeah.
The Vikings could have drafted Warren Sapp.
And then had him with John Randall for like 4 or 5 years.
So I text Crocious.
It would have been yeah.
They picked some dude who had
Derek Alexander.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was okay.
Who was okay.
He played 8 years.
Yeah. And but then
he wasn't Warren Sapp.
So I text Crocious. I was like, yeah, they missed on Warren Sapp, and I hear it in his voice. He just responds, "Don't draft Warren Sapp and pair him with Randall McDaniel."
Yeah, or John Randall.
Or John Randall.
Yeah, no, don't do that. It would have been devastating.
Oh, they would have dominated.
They would have been a tough out. They would have been. I mean, they would have fucked it up because of the Vikings, but they would have been like an 11.
But that
12,
would have been a D for Moon because you guys had Warren Moon.
Yeah, that was the Moon era, and then they drafted Moss in '98, but then they wouldn't have had Moss in '98. The team's arc would have been different.
Well, I'm watching.
Anyway,
I'm watching a documentary about Magic Johnson on Apple TV Plus.
Oh, how's that?
It's really fucking good.
Yeah,
the Bulls were a coin flip away from drafting Magic Johnson.
Did they get Reggie Theus instead?
Probably.
Yeah, who Jordan replaced. Theus was actually an okay player.
Well, I feel like if you get
Michael Jordan.
Clearly the way Magic was, if here's the double-edged sword of that. You draft Magic, you never see Michael Jordan in Chicago.
No, because you're competitive immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And that's the good part is the Showtime Lakers or the Showtime Bulls. Because he would have brought that vibe to any team he went to.
Oh, he was
because they talk about how he threw jam boxes on at practice and all the Muslims were all pissed and shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was.
Turn that down, brother man.
I know. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. He was. Listen, he was a personality. I mean, he and Bird saved the league. No great insight. By the way, one thing I watched over the last 2 weeks, my brother. I watched the Final Four game, the 1979 Final Four game of Indiana State versus DePaul. Not Michigan State, but the Final Four game. Mark Aguirre was a freshman for DePaul. DePaul was a totally good team in the late 70s into the mid 80s. Like they were ranked number 1 at different times. It was their only time in the Final Four with Ray Meyer. You know what he did? He never substituted. He just let the 5 guys play all 40 minutes. So you gotta give him a break.
He murdered 4 people.
You know, I guess Ray Meyer though, like he would get some guys in the team that were like, okay, let's be honest. Like all the players were like, and from Harvey, it was like
you said Ray Meyer. I was thinking Ray Caruth.
Yeah, no, yeah. Ray Meyer was. He basically ran Lincoln Park in a lot of ways. He was sort of a de facto mayor. And if his players got in trouble...
Wasn't that that was the DePaul... He had Rod Strickland.
Rod Strickland was a guy. Terry Cummings, who was a guy who was a very good player in the NBA. The Dallas Comegys, who played in the NBA for... Kenny Patterson was a guy.
Say Rod Cummings again.
Mark Aguirre.
Say Rod Cummings again.
Terry Cummings. Terry Cummings... Who was a totally good player for the Bucks. Do you have any memories of him?
No,
you don't.
No. Oh, let me show you these.
Yeah, Terry Cummings was...
So we went to a book fair and I bought a bunch of comic books, but in the comic books, they had these cards from the 90s.
Oh.
So you got these Looney Tunes NFL cards.
Wow.
It's like Dan Marino and Jerry Rice sitting in a hot tub with fucking, with Daffy Duck here. But look at these basketball cards. I'm going to throw some names at you.
Looney Tunes were a real comeback in the 90s.
We got a forward for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Fleer 1994-95. Ed Pinckney.
Oh, Ed Pinckney was a good player. He played for Villanova, who beat Georgetown.
Anthony Miller, Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, yeah. No, I think he was...
Tony Dumas.
Oh, yeah, he played for the Suns?
No, he played for the Mavericks.
Oh, sorry.
Another Bucks player, Glenn Robinson.
Well, Glenn Robinson was the first overall pick of the 94 draft.
Wolves player, Andres
93.
Gilbert. Here's my favorite name, Tree Rollins.
Oh, Tree Rollins. Look, he played forever.
Really?
Tree Rollins.
Well, trees are ageless.
Eternal. Well, look at turn the card on. Do they have a stats? Like his full
this
stats?
is so he started in 88, 89. So he's got 2 seasons in Cleveland, a season in Detroit, 2 in Houston. So he was on Houston right before the title runs.
Yeah.
Poor Tree.
Yeah. Well, he was obviously Tree Rollins was called Tree for a reason because he was so damn big.
Yeah.
He swatted shots. He was a defensive specialist.
I got Bill Cartwright's Supersonics card from 94. Terry Davis, he played until I was like 15.
Bill Cartwright, he didn't play for the Sonics.
Played for the Sonics right here. You think this card's lying? You think Fleer 94, 95's lying to you?
That's Bill Cartwright?
That's Bill motherfucking Cartwright.
No. He did 2 cards. They were attached.
It's Bill Cartwright for the Supersonics.
At our halftime, at our break, you're going to sit to the side. I want to look at that.
Okay.
I believe
This is his first year, too.
I thought he played.
Because it's all Bulls.
That's right.
And then this is his first year.
Because he must have left. When Jordan left, he left. They had to reassemble when they made the run.
He also eventually became like the assistant coach, like immediately, I feel like.
Yeah, well, it was. I confused the first run with the second run. That's how old I'm getting.
Blue Edwards.
Oh, I remember him.
Let's see. Terry Davis. Johnny Dawkins.
Oh, Johnny Dawkins played for Duke. He was at the very
Here's
first.
one I want to get framed. I got a Young Lion card, Anthony Hardaway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And then I got a sharpshooter, Glenn Rice, for the Heat.
Glenn Rice. I've told the Glenn Rice story before about when I was in college. He played for Michigan. And the last game Michigan lost that year, they won the championship in 89. The last game they lost was to Wisconsin, who was awful. Wisconsin was a bad college basketball team. They actually beat Michigan at home, then beat Iowa at home, and then beat like Ohio State at home. They beat some good teams at home. So they got into the NIT, and the campus was a buzz. It was the first postseason
The NIT
tournament.
I don't even think exists anymore.
No, it was terrible then too. It was. I mean, the NIT was actually good, like in the
20s.
60s,
Before
and the 50s and shit. Yeah,
because it used to be the big if
that was the tournament.
You got invited. It was the big tournament.
Yeah. The NIT was not.
And
the
then
NCAA.
people got all pissed because why should you only get invited? And then wasn't the NCAA like the Maverick tournament?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't quite know the story, but I should know it better than what I do. But it was. But my point is I was talking about with basketball and just
how basketball players run up the court and dominate, like how the Republicans are running up the court of abortion rights.
Yeah, and dude, it doesn't stop here. I mean, they have plenty of other things in their sights. One of them being gay marriage.
I was going to say, here's the thing, and this will
beginning.
tie into TV history. And I don't know if you're down with not taking a break.
Yeah.
We're rolling.
We got to take a break.
We're doing good.
Bit, but yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
In 1990, right around the time of this Brady Bunch thing that we're going to come out, we're going to watch it halftime or after halftime.
Sure.
This blows my mind. In 1990, they finally made gay marriage not against the law, or being gay. Homosexuality was legit against the law.
Oh yeah.
Up until 1990.
Oh, I thought it was the 70s. Well, I know.
No, it was 90 because it was the same. It was when Ryan White died. They did it because Ryan White was the first kid. Like when Magic got AIDS, people were like, "Yeah, right, you got it from fucking men." But when Ryan White got it, that was the official it's not the gay disease.
Yeah.
So that's when they were like, okay, gay's not against the law now.
I know. Yeah, it is.
Because Ryan White also died in 1990.
Yeah, absolutely. Like a candle in the wind.
He was the man in the mirror in the Michael Jackson video.
Yeah, absolutely. So but it is a.
Gonna make a change. Wear a bag when you fuck.
It is. I mean, and dude, that shit can get rolled back. You know what I mean? That shit can get rolled back. But
I think homosexuality will be illegal.
No, I can't believe it. I can't.
No, that won't happen.
Yeah,
they'll try though.
They're going to try to overturn gay marriage. Absolutely. That is next in line. That they're going after that because that's against the family. Keith, it's against the family. It's an unnatural thing. It's against the family. So there have been homosexuals since day one.
Well, and
there's too many people.
What I don't get about
gay
that
people
too,
are good. They're necessary.
Kind of fucking up the economics of rural America.
Yes,
because there's going to be families who have to uproot and move to big gay cities.
Well, they got to go to cities.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. It's funny you mentioned that. I had a conversation with someone recently who was saying how they asked, like, they were in rural America. It was a professor at UCLA, and she was a sociology professor. And she asked, she has friends in Kentucky, in West Virginia. So she went out there a couple times and was just like, why do you hate the Democratic Party so much? Like, why do you hate it? And they were just like, they've done nothing for us. And when we talk about our problems, we get told, move to a big city. We don't want to move to a big city. We want to stay here. So
we'll make your town a city.
They feel completely ignored. They feel completely ignored.
Yeah.
And, that's the Democratic Party's peril. And I watched a thing recently about, it was a discussion between Claire McCaskill, who was a Democratic senator from Missouri, who had won like 2 or 3 times in Missouri, but didn't win again. And she got kicked. I mean, rural America, like rural districts that were classically
like Urban Meyer kicking his place kicker.
Rural districts that were classic Democratic districts completely have been flipped by Trump. Like they've totally switched to Trump in rural America. Obviously.
Oh, no.
And they had a debate going on between her, Claire McCaskill, who I thought was pretty good. And they had a woman on there, talking about, well, no, the future of the Democratic Party is, women of color. It's women of color that we actually have to appeal to the most, and really showed the divide in the Democratic Party. And it's just like, oh, that's just sad to me. It's just because it's
here's what's more sad.
You got to put a fucking unified voice out there, man. You got to get beyond some certain things and be like, this is the enemy that we have to stop this. This is a force going on that we have to stop.
Well, part of what annoys me and what about even just Democrats is you'd think that they would want just bodies at this point, like accept all people running against Republicans. But I feel like Democrats specifically try and weasel their way into issues like this. Like Democrats are going to jump in on this like they're saving it, but they don't like gay marriage either. They're all 80. Nancy Pelosi's weirded out by trans people as well.
Well, I mean, you're going to have a much better chance of having some tolerance, I think, if the Democratic Party is in power versus the Republican Party. Because then
here's what's going to happen. If they do, like they'll attempt to stop Roe v. Wade going down.
Yeah.
It won't work.
Yeah.
And then their venom will go away and they'll go, well, maybe we can, the states that do have, like, they'll come up with their little fucking middle of the road fucking let's play nice bullshit.
No. What's going to happen is all the red states are going to close abortion clinics. That's what's going to happen. And there's not many there to begin with, so for all practical purposes. But if they truly think about doing coast to coast, that's a fucking problem. You're going to really stir up a hornet's nest. You're going to stir up a hornet's nest by doing that. And to me, that is the step towards civil war. That is a major step towards civil war. And I can't believe I'm saying that.
Except modern civil war will be all fought through porn bots. So don't worry. We'll just be hacking your social media.
Well, I mean, we're certainly in an information war. There's no doubt about that. I mean, there is no doubt about that. I mean, we are in an absolute civil of who can get what out quick enough. And the images are just been, I mean, the lack of spirituality in it all, the unhappiness of people is so apparent to me. It's so obvious how unhappy human beings are, and they can't figure it out.
I just think
that's a bad state to be.
The world is too much. Like Chris, one of our buddies, Chris Condren, sent something to me very prolific in Chicago.
Yeah,
very profound. I found.
Yeah,
he was like, everything outside of our bodies advances too quick. Like technology, we're not ready for the shit.
Yeah.
That like we're not emotionally ready for the world we live in right now.
Yeah. There literally needs to be like a reassessment,
or of just
like
a kind of like. Remember when the theory of like, they had CD players on the spaceships, like the concept of like them having technology but kind of keeping it out of public's hands. That's gone.
Yeah.
Like they're putting prototypes in your hand.
Yeah.
Beta stage shit.
Yeah.
And like that's where I think you fucked up. Like I've always said, there should be 50 computers and you should have to drive to the Grand Canyon to use them. Oh, we're going to go on the internet this summer. Like it should be you shouldn't just have you shouldn't have all the information in the world in your pocket.
I tell you what, it's a difference. It is very different from when I was younger. And I think I was relatively astute back then, I think I'm, more experienced now. But it is there's something dark going on. Something dark going on.
Here's a simple,
I don't think I'm being paranoid.
Dumb acid thought.
Yeah.
There is so much information out there. Most of it isn't even real.
Yeah.
At this point.
it's and also the definition of what real is. It's got, I guess cartoonish doesn't capture it. I don't know. I don't know if there's language other that captures it.
Speaking of that,
you know.
Oh my God, Crow.
I don't know if there's language that captures it.
So this is my manual for the candidates of California.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a good citizen.
Primary.
I'm reading. So it's a list of candidates.
Yeah.
I'm voting for only socialists and true revolutionaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care if they lose. I'm done voting for the winner.
Yeah.
I cheered for the Cubs long enough to not care
Yeah.
about winners. So I've been highlighting some people, but I want to... this guy's running.
Yeah.
They don't have a picture, but oh boy. So we got Don J. Grundman. No qualified party preference. That's the shit I'm looking for. That's even why I read this.
Yeah. What's he running for?
Let me read.
Yeah.
He's running for full-term Senate. This is the big seat.
Wow.
I mean, there's Cordy Williams. You got a bunch of people. It's going to be Gil Cedillo. That's the thing that sucks. It's going to be the machine Democrat.
Yeah, of course.
It's not going to be. Let me read you this fucking guy. In my campaign for sanity, my background and qualifications are, : the poisonous fake vaccines don't work. Stop infection or transmission. Again, not our thoughts. I don't want to get pulled.
Yeah. Because it's incorrect.
Over 1 million. So let me go past the vaccine stuff because I don't want to get pulled for that. God created vaccines kill you and your God created immune system. Build it by natural methods. I am a chairman of the Constitution Party of California. Ban mutilating. He's all against. There's only 2 genders. Transgender does not exist. Only psychotic, broken people. They printed this in a candidate manual. This is his political platform. Climate change is a total lie. They are too cowardly to debate. Say no to Homer Simpson fake 97% science. The sky is not falling. 2020 election stolen by deep state, including ultra corrupt media, which will steal all future, killed 20 million plus blacks. See blackgenocide.org. Universal soul poison equals hatred / resentment of parents equals personal and societal breakdown.
There's no cohesion in anything he's doing. And that is a result of having that goddamn phone in your nose and every fucking option in the world given to you and pawning it off as freedom. No, it's a tyranny. There's a tyranny of choice that goes on. It's a tyranny. You're anxious if you're not making a choice. You know, it's just like, no, what I gotta decide? I gotta do this. It's only binary. I can't go in depth. No, I mean, it is, you know, and it is just mud in the eye candidate.
What do you think about the Browns signing a rapist, huh?
Oh, they signed
Deshaun Watson,
didn't they? Yeah.
So let's try and do the math. 22,
you do the math.
22 counts of sexual assault possible. He made $236 million. How much is that per sexual assault?
Well, I don't think he'll lose all of it, but he'll lose a lot.
No, it's a guaranteed contract. They signed him to a guaranteed.
No, I'm saying the lawsuit he has to pay off.
Oh no, I'm saying like equivalent. This is my opinion on when people say cancel culture.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson just got signed for what, like 12 million per sexual assault?
Why? Yeah.
236 million, 22 counts. That's like 11, 12 per assault?
No.
Per essay?
230. That's almost two. No, that's almost $20 million
per sexual assault.
Like it's 240. 12. 2 times 12 is 24. 240 is. You know,
so there's your cancel culture.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Poor Mike Joyce can't root for the Browns anymore. He went on Twitter and said and everything. One of our comedian friends, for people who don't know. I really struggle. If let's say the Saudi fucking royal family bought the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
Would you be like, I can't cheer for you guys anymore?
That might be tough.
I'd be real hard pressed.
Yeah, that might be tough.
I was telling Danny G, another comic.
Whatever. I mean, the Wilfs, their owners. I'm sorry. Go ahead, dude. I cut you off.
I was saying if like a murderous family bought the Bears, I'd probably rationalize it.
Yeah. I would go through a process of acceptance. It'd be like accepting death. You know, okay, can I accept this or not? You know, I just think that, I mean, the current owners of the Vikings are. You think they're mobbed up? They made fucking malls in New Jersey. You think they're mobbed up at all, Keith?
I mean, the owner's name is Ziggy.
They are deep mobbed up, you know.
Ziggy Wilf.
But, you know, it's interesting that they took, whatever, they're frustrated.
Well, when we hired the black to be a general manager, he's a black guy.
You know, we're committed to our team. They did build a new facility there. That's a very nice facility, and they built a new practice.
Their upside down boat stadium. It looks dope, dude. I love their new stadium.
I mean, they built a pretty good stadium, you know. But it's just like, And so you got to give them some credit for that. Their practice facility was literally over 50 years old.
I will
they had to
say-
get a new facility.
As someone who knows how terrible the Bears are going to be,
Yeah.
I'm kind of annoyed at how against the Bears and Justin Fields people are. Have you heard all the stories of
What have they been saying? I'm curious.
oh, the Bears are not in on Justin Fields. They didn't spend all their money to sign all the available receivers, and they didn't ruin their draft to maybe like everything that they torture the Bears for about like trading up to draft people that they don't that they miss on all the time.
Yeah.
They got shit for not doing that.
Yeah.
For once, their general manager was like, no, where we were in the draft, it wasn't smart to trade up and maybe miss on a guy when we had 2 definite defensive starters day one available. There's free agents. They also know how bad they're going to be this year. So I feel like why spend $30 million on Jarvis Landry when we're going to go 5-12?
They have got to get some offensive linemen there.
But now, they got the 2 rookies that are playing. They got some people late in the draft, so any number of those could hit, probably won't.
Yeah.
My thing is people just see the moves they made and they're like, well, Justin Fields is obviously going to play terrible this year.
Yeah.
And they don't support him, and the Bears blew it on another quarterback. And like that's the tone.
You got to have a little more patience than that. Honestly, I think I actually think the raw material is there. The raw material is there.
And even Mike Florio, he's puzzled because the Bears GM had to go on radio and say, like, I'm 100% in on Justin Fields. Like, we're building this team around him. It's his team. And Mike Florio, I don't know. Yeah. Why did the ownership let him even draft Justin Fields?
I tell you.
No, Colin didn't. Colin isn't even discussing the Bears.
Yeah.
They're mud to him.
I tell you what.
But watch if Fields performs at a level. I told you from the beginning, it says Justin Fields. I was here.
I hope they put him in a position to succeed. I watched some of his plays, I watch the Bears on my NFL app. I'll watch like some Bears highlights sometimes. Yeah, they have a conversation.
He had a rough rookie campaign.
They showed some of his the moves he made. It's like he's a freakish athlete. He is under fucking siege, and he's doing things with his legs. Where it's like, don't blow a fucking knee, dude. Don't blow a knee. And it's like, you got to work on protecting him.
Well, here's
a
converse argument you can make too. Yeah. What if they know how good he is, and they're like, well, he doesn't need, like, he's going to be the tide that rises the ships. I'm not saying they're saying we're going to win the Super Bowl on nothing. I'm just saying, what if they've seen so far how good he is, and they're like, damn, we might not
Then they're idiots. That you got to get some.
I'm not saying
linemen.
I'm not saying Crow. I'm saying that. What if that's confidence in them? What if their lack of moves is them saying like, we're going to be terrible this year, so let's just let him be great, and whatever I think they want to stack up for that 2023 free agent class.
Well, what I heard too is because
they have a lot of money next year.
You're gonna have to probably endure one more shitty year. That's my sense. I mean, things can change. You don't know. Maybe Fields can really develop in the first year and from the second year.
What annoys me,
they got to surround him with a few players.
People talk about progress, and how the game's evolving, but then they still hang on these antiquated ideals. Here's the big one that hinders Justin Fields, and basically what I'm mad about is people refuse to believe that the current new regime is in on Justin Fields. Yeah. Because the narrative of the last 80 goddamn years has been, well, if they didn't draft them, they don't like them.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how good they are. These guys got egos. They didn't draft him, they don't want him. That's Florio's take. I don't think Ryan Poles wants Justin Fields. Yeah. He didn't draft him.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what are you, fucking 90?
I know.
How do you think they don't see how good he is?
Well, I know.
Like, we didn't draft him, so we're not going to.
Yeah, I mean, this is what you got. And what you got, there's something there. It's a good to fashion a team around him and play to his strengths. I think you got to do some rolling out of the pocket with him, get him moving some. But also, you got to. Did they draft? How many offensive linemen did they draft?
Like 5 at the tail end of the draft.
Really?
But they're all fifth round and beyond.
Well,
here's a good move they made at the end. At the tail end of the draft, they flipped 6 picks into 11.
Yeah. Yeah. So they just. I mean,
they traded all their 5th round picks for 6th and 7th rounders, basically.
Yeah, you can get some linemen down there on occasion. Remember Matt Burke?
Yeah,
he was a center, played for the Vikings, played for the Ravens. He was a 6th round draft choice out of Harvard, and he was an excellent center.
They drafted a wide receiver who, because of COVID, is like Chris Winkie age. He's older than Darnell Mooney.
Oh, wasn't he their
he's a rookie? Velus Jones.
Was he their first?
Their first receiver.
Was he a 2nd round pick?
3rd. They took 2 defensemen in the second round.
Oh, who did they take?
Brisker from Penn State, who's like a day 1 starter, and
D end.
No, he's a safety.
Oh,
and Kyler Gordon, who's a cornerback.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so they went secondary, which you have to do.
They're switching to a 4-3 defense. That secondary is crucial to a fucking.
Yeah,
they're running nickel packages
4-3?
all day. Yeah, they're changing back to and like they don't. I mean, they just have no. The roster's bad.
Yeah,
they only have Justin Fields.
Jesus. They don't even have Allen Robinson.
No, they got rid of Hicks. They got rid of Khalil Mack.
Yeah, well, the fact is those
They
guys
were
are
old
breaking
and
down,
broken.
and it's like, yeah, they're truly in rebuild mode.
That's another hate Bears thing too. When Mack and Hicks were on the Bears, these guys can't stay healthy. Well, then Khalil Mack gets traded to the fucking Chargers. Oh, Khalil Mack's gonna come in and fucking wreak havoc on the
I think that was a smart trade. They got a second round pick.
Oh, I think Khalil Mack is washed.
Yeah.
He was kind of a disappointment in Chicago.
Yeah,
he had that one great year.
Yep.
And then couldn't keep his ankle.
Yeah.
Not twisted.
It is, it's a fucking, the game is brutal. It's brutal. Even with softening up, it's fucking brutal, So that narrative would be frustrating to me. It's like, these are it's no.
I know the Bears aren't going to do well, but I want Justin Fields to just fucking lace shit up.
To show some things too. You know what I mean? But you got to, I hope that those linemen can come in. Did they sign a few offensive linemen too? Did they were able to sign a few? Even guys who are like decent.
I don't know.
backups?
I don't know the post-draft sign. There was a lot of undrafted free agents.
But I mean, in the free agency period, did the Bears actually sign any linemen that you were aware of?
No.
Ooh, God. Who? Do they still have white hair? Is he still on there? Okay.
I don't know.
Cody. Oh,
they got Lucas, but they got those 2 rookies from last year that I guess they really like.
Okay.
And the one's actually healthy.
Well,
Tevin Jenkins.
They say the leap from the rookie year to the second year, that's the biggest leap you make as a professional player. Like the second year, if guys are good, you can tell. There was a receiver for the Vikings, KJ Osborne, who had 67 receptions last year.
And
second year,
from what I guess, I'm not going to say genius or anything, but it sounds like this Luke Getsy guy's creative. Because when they ask what his offense is, they basically say like, it's Justin Fields. Like, I'm going to take, he comes from the Kyle Shanahan offense, so it is the Kyle Shanahan offense, but they're saying like, we can't, like the guy, like the offensive coordinator straight up said like, we don't even have plays yet. Yeah. Like we're building everything around, we're going to see how Justin plays.
Yeah.
And that's the offense I'm going to run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I think is very smart.
Yeah. Oh, no, I agree. I be that way. Don't be like, my system is this. You're going to have a base system. Be able to improvise off of that.
That's another thing too. Got a defensive coach. They've been, poor Joy Taylor. I was so disappointed in her. They use that as a quick reason to
dismiss.
Tua is going to do good. Well, they got an offensive coach, so obviously that's going to be the remedy to everything.
Yeah.
So that's
the Bears.
That's the narrative. Every offensive coach is going to succeed.
Yeah.
Every defensive coach is going to fail.
Yeah.
That's just not true.
Oh, I know.
One team wins the championship every year.
I know.
And it's been a defensive coach for the last 20, pretty much.
Yeah. It's been Bill Belichick, who. Yeah, it's from a defensive mindset, but I'm sure knows offense inside and out.
Yeah.
You
want to take a break or what?
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to queue up commercials from 1990.
Awesome.
We'll be back in a few minutes here. Let me switch to this. God damn it. What's up?
I don't like the American Psychological.
Hang on. I'm not off yet.
The American Psychological Association didn't, said it was a psychological defect in like 73. They said, no, you're actually not psychologically ill.
One of the ways Ryder makes your move easier is by renting trucks with automatic transmission. Because moving doesn't have to be an uphill battle. Ryder, we're there when you need us.
Starts behind the eyes, goes behind the head.
I guess they're stress headaches. I get them right here.
My head is just getting tighter.
You're clenching your teeth.
My daughter does help contribute to my headache.
For fast relief of tough headache pain, now there's extra strength Tylenol gel tabs. All the power of extra strength Tylenol combined with innovative gelcoat technology. Nothing works faster.
It goes away really, really quick.
I feel clear-headed again.
Work fast for me.
Tylenol gel tabs, the newest form of powerful pain relief.
Works.
Presenting Bandit. Pound for pound, he uses more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients he needs. It makes your dog a Mighty Dog.
At your local True Value, finding someone to help you isn't a problem. Something that just can't be said of those enormous hardware warehouses. Find them, boys! This month at True Value, a twin pack of Red Devil Lifetime caulk is just $1.99, and our True Test True Seal waterproofing is just $4.98 a gallon. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
NBC's Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Now the Martin Short press conference continues.
Yes!
I forgot what I was going to say. What's your question?
Martin Short comes to NBC Tuesdays this fall.
At Geo, we've thought a lot about safety. That's why Geo Prism comes with standard dual airbags and available anti-lock brakes. In addition, it's equipped with a rugged steel safety cage. You see, we not only want to make accidents easier to avoid, we also want to make them easier to walk away from.
Call 1-800-GET-TO-KNOW and get to know Geo Prism with over 100 standard safety features.
Want to spice up your summer? Win a week at the WMMR Taco Bell Beach House and a chance to win a trip to Cancun, Mexico. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Now open late. To register, just stop by any participating Taco Bell restaurant or send a postcard with your name, address, and daytime phone number to WMMR Taco Bell Beach House, P.O. Box 1767, Philadelphia, PA 19106. From the station that reaches the beaches, 93.3 WMMR.
How can we McSatisfy you?
Well, I really love McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Well, how about a double cheeseburger?
Ooh, can we add some greens and some reds?
Fresh lettuce and tomatoes? You got it. It's called the Daily Double.
Must be double the price.
Nope, just 99 cents.
Are you kidding?
Just 99 cents.
You know I really love fries, too.
Okay, and a Coke for just $2.99.
Now that's a work of art.
The 99-cent Daily Double. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Explosive secrets of clear and present danger on Entertainment Tonight.
Ernest Goes to Jail continues, starring Jim Varney.
Blindfold, monsieur?
No.
Cigarette?
No.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and cheese.
Tombstone pizza, Pierre!
What do you want on your tombstone? Real meat, real cheese. Much better tasting than pizzas made with imitation cheese. So what do you want on your tombstone?
Napkin?
No.
Looks like she's wearing fakes. But it's not. It's 40's mascara.
Oh, my shirt, so sexy, it hurts.
Flash is so big, your everyone lash looks like 3.
I'm too sexy for my head, what you think?
Lash is so big, you'll swear it's fake. But it's 40's mascara from Ultima 2.
Sexy Toad is yours for just $12.50 with any Ultima 2 purchase at JCPenney.
I had a young couple from Sweden come into my store that was interested in buying a neon sign.
They had mailboxes, etc. We can pretty much pack and ship anything.
The first question they asked me is, how do I get it home?
It was a very fragile item.
I made an instant decision to call Mailboxes Etc. my buddy Norm.
The item arrived there with no problem whatsoever.
Norm's Norm. And he's just a cool guy.
Give me a break.
Depend on Mailboxes, etc. It's not what we do, it's how we do it.
This month, you can go to McDonald's to check out the world's coolest cars. Not those cars, these cars. Or meet a bunch of cool new friends. Not those friends, these friends. Now kids can choose between a hip, hot, cool Barbie and Friends miniature with stylable hair or a tire-squealing, pavement-peeling new Hot Wheels car. One with each $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids. 8 of each to collect. Only at McDonald's. Not those McDonald's. This McDonald's.
You've made many friends on Thursday night. Now, meet Rachel.
It's like all of my life, everyone has always told me, you're a shoe, you're a shoe, you're a shoe, you're a shoe. What if I don't want to be a shoe? What if I want to be a purse, you know, or a hat? No, I don't want you to buy me a hat. I'm saying that I am a hat. It's a metaphor, Daddy.
You can see where he'd have trouble.
Friends, Thursdays this fall on NBC.
This week, TV Nation buys a royal title.
On your knees, buddy.
Will the Brits accept their new lord?
This card's good for one free drink.
TV Nation, NBC Tuesday.
This week on Today, the latest on the baseball strike.
Also, true stories of the Kennedy women, and in honor of Woodstock, Joe Cocker. So join us this week.
And see what a difference today makes.
The more you think about what getting an education gets you and what you miss getting hooked, the more you know that you really have no choice. And what do I mean by that? Well, you can do school or you can do drugs, but you really can't do both. Now, if you choose school, you get to go as far as your talents will take you. But if you choose drugs, you get to go nowhere and maybe get AIDS, get busted, even get killed in the bargain. So, you ask me, why didn't I say that in the first place? Why did I have to say it at all?
This advanced technology helps to diagnose arthritis. But to effectively relieve the minor pain of arthritis, use this, Advil. Advil contains the #1 doctor-prescribed ingredient in its class in non-prescription strength. Advil provides fast relief, and it works directly at the site of arthritis pain. And Advil is gentler on your stomach than aspirin. So for minor arthritis pain, trust Advil. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
We all know granola's great tasting, but there's another side to it. Fat. But Kellogg's low-fat granola has half the fat and all those big clumps of great taste. Kellogg's low-fat granola. For today's granola fans, great taste, half the fat.
All right. Easing back here. Ooh, let me turn it down over on this end.
Woodstock 94.
Let's make it official.
Wow, man. These are commercials from 1990, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Woodstock 94, man. We're going to have Woodstock and have digital rape, you know?
Digital rape? It was still analog in 99.
Didn't they do it to like digits and shit? Like
it was flip phone rape.
Oh God,
it wasn't quite digital. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Oh no. So what we're doing, we're gonna get into some TV League stuff here.
Yeah,
I want to try and find a good TV League, a league show here to watch.
Friday the 13th. At the end, she's now running for her life. Yeah, we're coming to climactic scene. On that.
Ooh,
I tell you what,
a little spicy.
That show Candy, I saw the preview for that with Jessica Biel.
Yeah, it seems
I thought
okay.
It looked okay. I was like, this looks okay. You know,
even
like,
the poster's got a weird, like, anytime you put like a strange orange filter, it's got like a dystopian vibe. It does feel like I don't even know what it's about.
What is?
I know it's a chilling true story.
It is from the preview, what I gathered from it is. It takes place in 1980, and there's a very devout woman in a small town, I think in Texas or somewhere in the South, who falls in love basically with her best friend's husband and murders her best friend. Basically murders her best friend. That's what I surmised. But like all within like the interwoven in the gossipness of like small town America, you know, and the awful things that go on in small town America. And that's what I project into it. But I think I'm right in the story about that. Again, that is Adam Croce's take on the show. What's it called? Vice, King, Lord. What's her? The Jessica Biel show.
Ooh, is this like new Hawaii Five-0 or old Hawaii Five-0? That's the good thing about shows being rebooted is you get to, that's new Hawaii Five-0.
Yeah.
Promoted from Channel 3 into Premium Access.
I'd say that like without irony right now. I think I'd say it seriously. Hey, book him, Daniel.
Up in the bottom division, we had some season debuts. We have Holy Moly, which looks like a miniature golf competition. It's all reality show competitions, dance competitions, song competitions, mini golf competitions, Lego building competitions, chef competitions with kids, chef competitions with comedians.
Oh, yeah.
I'm right on top of that, Rose. She's Rose. She's the office lady with red hair.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was from the 80s, right?
Early 90s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I thought I recognized that face, but it's just like wow.
NCIS number 2. We got a 2-team race here, essentially. It's NCIS and Grey's Anatomy heading up at 81 versus 84. This is the competition.
Yeah.
The next third place has 58 points, and that's Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Then we have Criminal Minds 60 Minutes, Squid Game number 6 in the premium. Cobra Kai is number 7, 48 Hours 8, not the Eddie Murphy movie, the news show.
Yeah.
It's good to see news up there.
Yeah.
They have like 48 episode seasons though.
Yep.
The Witcher is a show that will start relegating out over the next few weeks because that people aren't watching it. It's over. They're done with it.
Yep.
Euphoria number 10.
I want to get into that show actually. I want to get into it.
I'll figure it out. And then we have, I'm going to go through the bottom 10 real quick here. Chicago Med, The Rookie. Here's what's amazing about The Rookie. The Rookie's got a 45 super rating just off cable television. No streaming help whatsoever. This is wins every week.
Yeah.
Rising throughout the week. People love Nathan Fillion, dog.
Yeah. And what show again?
The Rookie.
Oh, it's cop show?
It's the same premise of the show Castle. Do you remember Castle? Castle's about a writer who writes murder novels, so he like shadows this female cop.
Oh yeah.
And like they fall in love, he becomes a de facto police officer. It's that type of shit.
Yeah.
This is a show about a 40-year-old guy who becomes a police officer. He's like the old rookie.
And like observing the world of the police.
No, he's actually a cop, but he's
yeah. He's a cop, but it's kind
of like
Castle. His 40-year-old perspective.
It's like if Castle got canceled and then the character became a police officer type of thing.
Yeah. It's gotten fucked.
Coco Melon 13 Netflix kids show. Law and Order Special Victims Unit 14. The Blacklist 15. Heartland 16 up from Division 2. 17 U, 18 Simpsons, 19 Legacies, 20 Goldbergs. Let's see if Goldberg's Legacies and Heartland can fucking pump its way up into the prime division here. Remember when I called it the premium channel? Because remember when that was like, he's got premium channels.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I remember it well.
So let's go to TV history here, buddy.
Sure, absolutely.
Pull up these times.
I know. I like the new. I think the new structure. I can follow it. You know, if that's an important threshold to pass. You know, if my dullard mind can follow it. But no.
Okay. So I want to make sure we're in because we watched some of this last time. So I made time codes to the fun parts, and then we could go fuck around and see what happened in 1990 and close out this bitch strong.
Yeah.
You getting tired?
No. Okay. I'm listening. Candy was there. I forgot the name of the show. It was such a stoner.
The Hulu show.
Yeah. I think I liked the preview, the little teaser for it. I was like, this looks okay. It has a creepy feeling to it, you know, and it's based on a true story where, you know.
So what I didn't know is this is a full-on reboot of the Brady Bunch. As a kid, I thought this was just like a TV movie.
Yeah.
I didn't, and you know what? I watched both parts of this. I had forgot how it ended. I think I had only seen the first episode.
Yeah.
Because he stays paralyzed. For some reason in my head, I thought he walks. Peter walks.
Yeah. Or no, it was...
or Bobby.
Bobby, yeah.
He fucking stays paralyzed.
Yeah.
So this was a whole 9-episode show. Mike runs for mayor of fucking Silver Lake or whatever the fuck.
No. He runs for governor.
I'm not running. I'm prancing.
Enough is enough. Yeah, no, it is. That'll be a cancel. Yeah, Robert Reed was so terrified of coming out. He had a kid. He had a beard. He had a wife for a while, but I'm sure he was like,
so we're going to go
This isn't doing it for
26 minutes here. We saw the accident.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to go to 26 minutes. This is the hospital scene.
We're going to miss the bedside conversation, though. That looks like it could be okay. But anyway. Oh, here we go.
The doctors aren't quite sure.
I love this scene because fucking Greg is a doctor and he's like, the doctors aren't quite sure. And the doctors are behind him like, get the fuck out of here.
Let's see this. Yeah.
Many times they recover completely.
Can we see him now?
Just the two of you for now. He's still very weak.
He's still very weak. You know goddamn well Florence Henderson's singing at some point in this episode too.
Yes.
That was a big demand on her part. I must sing a tune.
This is her. I mean, what a fucking. It just. They probably made more money for this than they made during all 7 years of the Brady Bunch because they had no fucking, rights.
I just can't bear to see him like that.
This is a moment.
Bobby.
Mom, Dad.
Hi, son.
Would you like me to dab ice chips on your lips?
The weather was perfect. The track was perfect. But I wasn't perfect. I'm sorry.
Bobby, you did great.
That's what they open with?
Yeah.
Encouragement?
You did swell.
No.
Bobby, you did swell. Remember the swell?
No. If you were honest,
the guys aren't so swell on me anymore.
If you came out of that, you'd be scared shitless. You'd be scared shit. I don't give a fuck how tough you are. You'd be scared shitless. You'd be like, you would be jarred. You know what I mean? Like you'd have a hard time being cogent, I think, I don't know if you go to that place.
So here's a side thing I'm going to speed through and tell you.
Yes.
Greg Brady switches his doc. He wants to deliver babies after this. So this changes him. He's all about bringing life into the world now. So that's a thread for the rest of the show. He changes his profession.
I'm sure the writer's room was like, oh, yes, we'll give him a storyline too. It's like, I hope my writing doesn't come off that
so this is important.
That obvious,
So this is the rehab. And why I'm kind of flicking through this, and we have to finish it with part 2 a little bit. Bobby goes from paralyzed. I'm just going to spoil it and we'll go on the journey.
It's fine, dude. Yeah.
He goes from this rehab to getting married in part 2.
I knew when I had the accident that's what sparked me to get married.
Let the table do its work at first. Whoa. There you go.
Kind of feel like you're a medical experiment, don't you? We're just got you tied to the fucking board. I'm going to stick something in your butt and you can't feel it.
Am I ever going to walk again?
Many spinal cord traumas are not permanent.
But I can't move my legs at all.
Bobby, recovery doesn't happen at 200 miles
You can see why his career didn't really take off.
People going to call me a crip for the rest of my life?
That girl Tracy called you again.
Tracy's the one he marries, so he does not want to speak to Tracy. Tracy broke his heart before he was a race car driver.
Concerned.
Back in school, she was my girlfriend. But I'm not exactly boyfriend material right now, so let's just get this thing in gear, huh?
Wow.
Well,
Very adamant against it. So that's 32 minutes?
Wow.
Let's go to 34:16.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's okay. I like it, So, are they...
That's a nice ramp, Wally.
Isn't it?
Yeah, this thing ain't it, honey?
Oh, he's putting in a ramp.
500.
Look at him fucking masculate down these stairs.
Have you seen it, honey? That's a nice ramp, Wally.
Isn't it?
Oh, Wally, you're looking good.
It's also talking about his interior design.
Nice ramp, Wally. When you're done, come upstairs.
Do you see when he puts his hands on his hips there?
Know what I'm looking for?
Your videotape camera.
That's not bad. Video camera, no. Videotape, yes. I'm looking for the tape of the
look at
racing
this.
took. I want to get rid of it before Bob comes home.
I saw Mickey playing with your tapes. Well, the kids are in the family room.
God.
Oh, Carol, that's got our fishbowl party
These
taped
are the
on
dilemmas
it.
you have running a modern family.
The kids are watching the crash.
Here comes the wipeout. Wow. Uncle Bobby's really
Oh my God, the modern family is falling apart.
This is a parenting moment.
Mickey, you're sick.
Who said you could play this tape?
No one. I put in the VCR all by myself.
Yes, well, you don't play it again. You understand?
You don't play it again. This is more bad.
It's also the message of this just...
Mickey, that's your Uncle Bobby. We don't like to see what happened to him.
If I don't play it, does that mean it didn't happen?
No, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It's just that when you...
Quit making good points.
But we just came down.
So, go back up again.
Come on.
So now we're prepping for Bobby to get home.
Oh, this is like he's competing with Tom Cruise in Born on the 4th of July on this, you realize?
Oh, yeah, this is
that
the
came
same
out the
year,
same
right?
year, by 89?
90. This is May 90.
Okay,
no,
yeah, so
February 1990.
Yeah, this came out right when that had been out for like a year, maybe. That was a big stretch. You playing a disabled character as an actor.
Oh, of course. Grandma. You got it. Somebody's coming.
Classic comedy cavalcade. Because here's the thing. You got to throw some comedy in here. It's Brady Bunch. So they do the classic, several people show up besides Bobby.
What are you doing here? Bobby's coming home today, right? Right. And you're wondering what I'm doing here? Alice.
Oh, Alice, you've got such a good
Well,
heart.
Sam lost our life savings betting on the Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills are going to win it one day.
No, at this point, it'd be the Broncos. It'd be the Broncos. The Broncos are happy the Bills happened because the Broncos were the whipping boys. Because they had lost 4 Super Bowls. And you know who else had lost 4 Super Bowls? Your Minnesota Vikings.
Bobby and your father.
I knew that.
The fact that he hooked up with that woman on that reality show, I remember
he's a pussy hound in this. One of the dilemmas in this episode is he makes a date with 2 separate women and he has to get out of it by lying to one of them.
Oh, God.
And it's like the smooth of just like, ooh, dodge that one. But like they have very much implied that he's still going to fuck these girls. He's just like, say, Sue, do you mind if we go out on Friday? Would you not be swell about that?
Oh, I love a long story.
This modern 80s kitchen, it's all bright. God, it's annoying. It's just so annoying. Grounding it in like in suburban late 80s, like, it's just gross.
So Bobby finally gets home.
This is my mom, Carol.
Hi. Hi. Pleasure to meet you.
Now I understand.
Oh, here we go.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Is that?
I've saved myself for last.
Here we go.
Peter.
Hi, Peter. It's nice to meet you. I'm Erica.
Erica, this is my mom, Carol.
Hi.
Hi. Pleasure to meet you.
You notice how feathered my mullet is coming in here.
Now I understand you're a physical therapist, right? Yeah. Well, I have this reoccurring pain in my shoulder.
Peter, when did
I have a hard dick in my shoulder.
you hurt your arm?
Mom?
Oh, maybe we should.
I did it from edge masturbating, Mom. What if he's just like a sick psychopath?
Well, exactly. He's kind of weird. His acting's a little bit, whatever. I mean, you can tell, they're not really very good actors. There's a reason why they didn't have a lot of work,
part 2 here.
They played good. Was Michael Ironside in this?
No, he's not. So I'm going to this guy's channel.
Okay. I was like, wow. Oh, man. Oh, is that Baba Black Sheep? I think it was.
I got to find it.
It's okay, dude. It's all good.
So the Brady's season 1 episode, Brady 500 part 2. Wow. There we go. Cutting right in. Look at just bawling. Just making them feel so guilty. They're just all so happy to see him. They're bawling.
Hey, come on, everybody. This isn't the end of the world.
He's the young kid.
Hey, come on, everybody. This isn't the end of the world.
He puts a positive spin on it? That's what he tries to do?
And listen, I don't know if I'm going to be in this wheelchair for...
Come stab me in the leg. It's fun. I can't feel it. Here, I got a dagger.
Bobby's the inspiration.
I'm glad to be home.
It's good to have you home. Yeah.
You bet, Bob.
I'm getting choked up watching that. That affected me on an emotional plane.
So let's go to... Okay, so yeah, another Peter is a pussy hound here. We'll go to 10 minutes. Let's see. I think this is the fucking thing of him trying to get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't had a chance to tell you yet.
Here we go. He's got a date with this broad in the green shirt.
I'm not going to be able to get away for lunch. I'm swamped.
How high her hair is. The product. I mean, the ozone layer above her is just gone.
Yeah.
About 7 o'clock.
God, that is such a late 80s office. I just started to go into offices at this age. When I was an intern in Washington, D.C. Although it wasn't as hip, it was more beat up. It was a non-profit office, so it wasn't like a hip office. So he's hitting on her at work.
Oh, he fucking just scored, dude. He's got a date. Now watch. Now look, he's going to realize.
Wow.
Peter.
Look at him.
Hi, Donna.
By the music, you can tell this broad fucks.
Hi. I was just thinking about
Hi.
our date for tonight.
Yes.
Hi, can I just lean my titties over your desk real quick?
Tonight. was tonight, wasn't it?
Oh, and they lay in the mayoral campaign because Mike gets mad that nobody's got ramps in the town. For Bobby.
That's his big.
My Robert's paralyzed, and I'll put ramps in North Hollywood now.
That was a big issue like in the 80s. Like all the public accommodations buildings in the country had to have ramps put in. And there was a big fight over that because that's going to be resources, you know?
I've got 3 choices picked out for dinner.
They're glad they got it now.
Restaurant, Mother Nurture.
Everyone's shitty diet has made them all
now you got the
diabetic.
homeless people using them as beds.
There's the vegetarian place, Peace and Quiet.
Donna, about dinner tonight.
And then, of course, last but certainly not least.
Would you mind a menage?
Boy,
There's my place.
she tried to act. Is that...
It looks like Heather Graham.
Who is that?
It's just some blonde broad.
Was that Mimi Rogers?
They couldn't get the real Marsha Brady. You think they're going to get a known fucking...
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
I must have
her
been
acting
confused when I looked at my schedule.
I think my acting might be better than this. And I'm a bad actor.
Available tomorrow night, are you?
Well, I guess I could be. I haven't defrosted my chicken cacciatore.
Why don't I come on over tomorrow night and we can defrost your cacciatore
With my balls.
together?
Yeah.
And by that, I mean we're going to heat it up with the friction of our bodies. I'm going to slide up against you.
I hope you like your food.
All right, next time code.
Yeah. She's pretty, but what a
So
terrible
here's another
actress.
thing we can go to. So throughout
she's not even
this,
good enough to be like Meg Tilly. You know, Meg
so
Tilly.
Cindy Brady works at a radio station, and her program director wants a piece.
Did I tell you? It works.
And this is his game. This is his game. This is how he's hitting on Cindy. He's gonna drop her some smooth love talking on her.
Yeah.
You know, there's something a little bit unfair about our working relationship.
Oh, wait a minute. I did not ask you to this fancy lunch to hear complaints.
It's not a complaint exactly. It's just that when I came in for my interview, I gave you a resume and you got to learn a lot about me.
That's right.
And then you asked to honk my right boob. What's the deal with that?
Well, they should.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Office skills,
Great dictation skills.
Oh.
Not taking.
hobbies.
Wow, I mean, this is how they're expressing romance in this.
Tennis,
Again, I look at my script. I worry that I've done it this obvious.
Cindy, is it obvious I want to sexually assault you?
I hope it's not this bad.
Kids on your desk.
I
How
hope
old
it's a
are they?
little bit better. I hope it's
Here we
a little
go.
more.
Carly is 15, going on 29, and
Charlie is 15, going on hates me.
I'm not going to ask you how old your wife is, but how come she never comes by the station?
Here, he's about to wet her pussy up right here.
she would have liked to. The week before I took over at KBLA, Leslie was killed by a drunk driver.
Oh, God, you just wetted her vagina so hard.
I want to see her reaction.
The public service announcements against drunk driving.
I didn't mean to pry.
No, don't you see it turns me on? Did you see how I kind of gave you a little coy smile?
He's
He's
got some acting. He's really taking it seriously.
No.
Oh, man.
No, how could you have known?
I
It was
couldn't.
3 years ago. You know, in a way, you're my first date.
Really?
She's opening his heart.
You see how I've cornered you into this intimate situation? I'm going to graze your nipple. when you
Listen,
walk
he's
away.
a sensitive. This again. They're maneuvering the complexities of modern 1989, 1990
All right.
romance.
Now we're going to bring Tracy
Times
into
are
the game.
complex back then.
We're going to bring Tracy into the game now.
Sure.
We'll have a baby.
So Jan and her fucking balding boy husband can't have a baby. That's their thing in this. And their running jokes is just like, well, we'll keep trying. And then they flip the sheet over their head.
Right. It's like, well, I'm really barren. So they
Oh, her puss. No, it's his cum. It's dry.
Oh, he's shooting blanks.
He's shooting fucking
He's shooting
sand
blanks.
pellets. Enter Tracy. And he ain't having it.
Uh-oh.
Crocious, I'm giving you a mark. This is 17 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah.
In 7 minutes, they'll be married.
Is that Martha Quinn?
I don't know.
Is that Martha Quinn? The VJ Martha Quinn? It cannot be Martha Quinn. That cannot be Martha Quinn. That cannot be her. I make this mistake all the time of projecting in like a more famous person than what they really are. It's someone. It's
absolutely.
It's fucking Martha Quinn. Oh my god. Oh my god. She was one of the 5 original VJs on MTV with JJ, Triple Jackson, Alan Hunter, Alan Goodman, Nina Blackwood, and Martha Quinn. I had a crush on her because she was super cute. She had this cute, wafy, small woman.
Quinn played Tracy, who married Bobby Brady. Yeah.
She did it as like a big ironic goof. This was tongue in cheek. Tell you what, this has got a little more artistic credibility now.
This is pre-MTV. She didn't get on MTV until 91.
No.
Quinn's, well, this says Quinn's presence on MTV through 1991 was noted by Rolling Stone. So she was there before that.
Yeah, exactly. So it was from 80. She was in 81, dude. She was there for 10 years.
Late 86, left MTV. However, she was rehired in early 89.
Yeah.
So she was there in 86, left, and then 89 until 92. Your whole college years.
Yeah, oh, she was, I mean, well, I didn't watch much TV back then, dude. I was fucking like partying and like
hitting the books,
experiencing life and hitting the books. Exactly,
pounding the books and the beaver.
You know, fuck yeah. That's fucking Martha Quinn. I want to hear what she says.
I'm so glad to see you.
Can you feel my kisses, Bobby?
Oh, on TV it looked pretty bad. But in person it was worse.
I tried to go see you in the hospital, but they said only family, so I had to wait.
Yeah, and I specifically told them you weren't my family. Go away, you bitch.
Could you excuse me for just a minute? Peter, come into the kitchen. I'd like to get a drink of water. I can't reach the glass.
So he's gonna go ahead and
wow,
we're gonna go to 20.
I really hope my show isn't this obvious.
We're gonna go to 2040. Bobby's gonna speak his mind here.
When I watch.
Oh, sorry, Uncle Bobby.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
Mickey, didn't I tell you about...
He looks like an ad for fucking skateboards.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. You and I have to have a little talk.
No.
Didn't I tell you to not ride your Equal Vision LA Gear skateboard in the house?
It's such bad like, product placement. It's so obvious. Absolutely. Or faux product placement.
You ran into Peter outside?
No, I called earlier.
No, I ran into Peter's erect penis. He's just out there.
Martha Quinn, man.
She was.
I mean,
they're probably paying good money.
I mean, it's amazing. Like,
that was the biggest mistake of
my life. She was a known. Like, listen, if you were hip and you were a kid, teenager in your 20s, college age, Martha Quinn was kind of a respected. You know, there was a certain respect. I think I would have gotten the irony goof of this.
Bobby's gonna speak his mind.
Yeah.
Tracy. It was great. It was fun.
It was more than great and fun. You were the best friend I ever had.
Bobby, you found my G-spot.
You knew.
If you think the wheelchair matters, it doesn't.
It isn't the wheelchair. After we broke up, I started dating a lot of other women, and it made me realize how restricted I was.
fuck real swell, Tracy.
Ooh. I was thinking.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Of course it's true.
Oh, he belittles her.
And I told all of them the same thing.
Told everyone how awful you were. Every relationship I talked about you. None of them good. There's 6 or 7 women that I've made come, and they think you're a bitch. Look at him wheel away angrily.
You can't talk about previous relationships with girlfriends. That's bad form. It might come up a little bit, but not much. Not much.
So we're at 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Going on?
I'm going forward 2 minutes.
Wasn't this our favorite bench?
Yeah, I think it was.
2 minutes, 2 television minutes from her saying, "If you've made me feel small," and I told every single person that.
Keith, I really hope my script isn't this
Well,
bad.
just as long as you don't have people going from hating each other to marriage in 2.5
with like
minutes.
zero exposition or a reason why. You know, it's like.
I died when you were in that accident, and I wasn't alive again until I saw you.
You know something? You were the last thing I thought about just before it happened.
I thought about how small you make me.
I love you too.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
Oh no!
It is
2 minutes.
It is. This is amazing. Again, Keith, I really hope my script isn't this bad. I hope it's not this one-dimensional. I hope it's not this telegraphed. I hope the character arcs aren't this like paint by numbers. You know what I mean? I mean, there needs to be a through line.
That's Echo Park. I feel like that's Echo
Oh
Park.
yeah,
Lake.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that is. That absolutely is. That's Echo Park. Absolutely
Yeah,
it is.
because they have the gondolas.
Yeah, absolutely that is.
That lake is nothing but duck feces and human urine at this point.
And just like weird weeds. You don't want to go swimming in there.
So we're gonna go.
You don't
fast
take
forward.
a dip in there.
So the rest of this episode is all Bobby marriage prep.
Okay.
We're gonna go to 40-40, and this is when our man.
Look at this. They're still wet.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it cute? God, it's Hallmarkish.
Here we go. God, he wants to stand up. This is the big moment. Florence Henderson sang for legitimately 5 minutes. She sang in the living room.
This is supposed to be a moment, you know.
His legs look dead as fuck. That's good acting.
I'm like FDR. The New Deal. We have a New Deal coming. I'm with this New Deal.
Oh, and then Jan and the dude are going to adopt kids, I think. I think that's a through line.
Take Tracy Wagner to be your lawfully wedded
Crow,
wife.
this guy on Vimeo, he's got every episode of this. We're watching this whole show. This is TV history.
Oh, this is the dude from Little House on the Prairie. He was the priest in Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, he's probably the same priest in Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the same actor.
do.
I know you only have one role, boy.
Uh-oh. We'll be hearing a lot of those in the future.
Oh, Greg gave birth. There was a pregnant broad there, and thank God Greg Brady decided to switch his entire profession to giving birth.
I know.
So he could
like ham-handed segues like that. I hope my pivots aren't that obvious.
Oh, look at him wiping all the life off his hands. He's coming down like he just baked a pie. Look at him.
All the placenta, all the placenta's being wiped off. Yeah.
Who's gonna spread it over the lawn with me?
God.
But I mean, that's the first episode of the show.
That was an arc. Tell you what, after that though, I think I'm a little bit.
Oh yeah, we'll ease out of it here.
Yeah,
I gotta.
That was good though.
Yeah.
I was. Do you want to see the preview? Can we watch the preview to Candy? Want to see that? Can we put that on? Okay. Is that allowed? Maybe we'll get dinged for it. I think this is our hook. We ride the coattails of popular online.
Well, I mean, that's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to insert just for the search purposes. We got to talk about it. Why do you think I talk about all the abortion stuff?
Oh man.
Just because I want to get up there on Google.
Yeah.
That's the internet's talking about abortions, Crow.
I was getting pretty worked up today, actually, about it. I was getting pretty angry.
And friendship
Yeah,
you've shown. I was thinking to start up a children's choir.
Teach children to be louder?
I think it's a wonderful idea. I do. You're just a sweetheart.
What is wrong? I know, it makes me horrible.
I'm not getting fucked.
No. Yeah.
That's Betty's husband.
Every female murderer looked like Eileen Wuornos back then. No looker killers. Oh, poisoning people.
Candy, we were so close and
I've just been so busy. She knows.
God, that's such a fucking. We had that same owl in my.
Yeah?
Yeah, that same macrame owl. Yeah.
They're getting to the bottom of the barrel of true events, though. Like, this could be leading you on, and then it's like,
yeah,
we bake illegal pies.
Oh, Lord, Candy, did you hear? Such a travesty what happened to her.
So she's just murking people off in the neighborhood.
What? It's her best friend that she
kills her best friend.
Yeah. Because she wants the husband.
Oh, yeah, because of fucking trifling. Well, look at her. I mean, of course she wants the neighbor. It looks like if you drew any librarian, that's what Candy looks like.
It's Jessica Biel, though. She's playing against
Yeah, but
type.
they made her look gross.
Yeah, but she's playing against type.
Well, yeah, because they probably want to show her nude at least at some point. So, like, we got to get
I think
Biel.
it looks pretty good.
No, it looks great.
Good. You know,
I'm
I'm
shitting on it just to shit on it. But let's hit this outro music here.
Absolutely, man. Good show. Had fun. Had some good energy on this one.
Yeah. But yeah, we're on Twitch now. Twitch.tv/This is Keith Paesel.
Yeah.
I'm uploading clips to YouTube, so follow This is Keith Paesel on YouTube. This is Keith Paesel on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow us at Insecure Comic on Twitter. Very fun.
Absolutely.
I might be back in a few days. I don't know when Crow's going to be back. We took enough time off to where I feel like you actually want to do the show now.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's I want to get in the.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been busy as hell.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
And these guys got a 10.
can we announce we are off the air when we are off the air?